6:30 and by noon I've done about
Yeah, but you still get to the shelter before I do.
We get there, we're like, she needs to do
Later.
Then once I get on board, I get my realm on every stop and adjust.
My thing is,
The other one's waiting on him to sleeping bag.
see, like, I was my shit. 2 cups of coffee, oatmeal, breakfast. Everybody else is fucking leaving. I'm like, dude.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I'm sure everybody else did.
Oh god, is that a you? That's not good for kids.
That's adult only content.
It's fine. I'm proud of my womanhood. I love all my pots.
You have the lightest fucking down. Your pack's literally. I saw the piece heavy, right? Yeah, it's my tent. You might be good.
Juju.
Juju.
That's Juju. That's Rochelle. Savage. Savage.
Then be able to take my time.
That is
Mirage. Morgan Mirage.
it's Charisma, otherwise known as
No,
Brian.
it's not. He's formerly known as like Prince.
BK.
He's BK.
Camp President.
No, BK is like real life.
My people call me Jesus.
This is Venus, and this is Lux. Lux for luxury, Venus for being the brightest star.
Or
in the uni-
loser.
The brightest star in the sky. Trail Mom. Hi, Trail Mom. Sticks. Sticks help us out along the way. Sticks, we see you everywhere. You know that. Tell me again. Name? Rumbles. Mumbles. Mumbles, all right.
Even though you didn't drink
I
very good.
remember waking up
Just cool. Just ate a lot of
that
goddamn
morning
curry.
and I was like,
Fucking curry. Should have had some
I'd like to kiss. Yeah, I had a cheese plate.
I would say and hit my trigger pose right now.
Now you. Who's making the hits now? Who's making the hits now?
Like grapes
Look
and
at
apples
you.
and grapes.
That's a little sample of dinner time. Dinner time on the trail.
It was really fucking cute. And then like some like
Gotcha, yeah.
Party.
Do you mind if I video? Okay.
How old is this cat?
He's about a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us where,
The name.
where
That's
he
Max.
has traveled.
He's been to like 30 states.
Can I film?
He's been to like 30 states.
$5 on me.
He's been like 400 miles.
You're generous.
He's been like 400 miles.
What's your name?
30 states, Red Hill.
Oh, slow.
30 states and what?
Like 400 miles of the trail.
400 miles.
Winters. He's been in Colorado in the winter.
Cool.
He's been on boats, ATVs, hitchhike rides.
That's awesome. What's his name?
Max.
Max. Keep. So you take him everywhere we go, right?
It's not free. Only on a.
Oh no! When I'm out in the woods, he'll be off running around. I just
Okay.
like to keep an eye on
Red
him.
Pill.
when
What's your
when
name?
we're buying
Tinkerbell.
Stuff.
Tinkerbell?
Tinkerbell, yeah.
You? Spirit?
Caveman.
Okay, man. All right, good guy. All right, this is day 36 of the adventure. And I just walked out of Standing Bear Farm. We did a 0 there. It's going to be straight up for a couple miles. We're going to pull over at Groundhog Shelter for lunch. The tramley is growing. We got everybody back. Mirage came back from Asheville. Lance caught up with Scuba Steve. We have Fisher and his dog Foster. And met a couple great people here at Standing Bear Farm Hostel. The place was just really nice, really very rustic, but really great. The way they set it up is you could just go get stuff from the resupply kitchen and keep your own running tab and just get what you need. You can go cook in the kitchen 24/7. The laundry was 24/7. The shower 24/7. And I know that sounds kind of weird. It's not a hotel, it's just a hostel, but we took the overflow room up above the main house. Just a huge attic space where we fit There was 10 of us up there, so, or 11 the first night, 10 the second. And worked out really well for us. We are headed for Hot Springs, and everybody's in relatively good condition. Brian, he just walked out here with me, but he stopped at the bottom. Craig's on his way already. Mirage is already out hiking. So it's kind of cool because we're definitely a tramily and we know we'll be together, but you can just start hiking when you're ready. Everybody else will catch up. If you want to stay behind a little bit, you stay behind and drink more coffee or whatever you got to do. But it's single file out here. You're not going to miss anybody. Unless, of course, you duck into the woods to go to the bathroom or something and somebody passes you, which has happened. I think I talked about that. So we have the tramily is doing really good. There's no cabin fever as far as I could tell. Everybody's getting along. BK rented a separate room last night, which was cool. He had a TV and a movie, and we watched True Grit. Me and him and Venus and Mirage. We just watched. I never watched that whole movie, but it was pretty cool to watch. And I think the campfire scene was at the beginning of this video. That was really awesome. That was our second night there because we zeroed. The first night was just jam-packed with people. They had people on the floors, on the porch of the house. There was just a lot of people. They were wanting to avoid that weather. And then last night was a lot more mild. We had a couple guys from Germany, a couple other guys, and it was just very enjoyable. Now, Stickman, he's zeroing here again. He's got a problem with his back. He's not part of our tramily, but he's a great guy, and he's hiked the trail already in the past, hiked the PCT, and I think the CDT, and can always count on Stickman to get a fire going. A little bit older gentleman like me, just a great guy. So just a shout out to you, Stickman. I hope you're doing okay. I know you may visit a chiropractor or something, and hopefully you work that out and get back on the trail. I know you want to be on the trail, so good luck to you. Hope to see you up there. You're an awesome guy. I appreciate every time I run into you. It's just great talking to you. I talked to my sister yesterday. We had a very bad signal at the Standing Bear, but if you walk back towards the trail a few hundred feet, you get a strong signal with AT&T. So I went down and called her, and Patty, that is. I know there's a couple things I wanted to say, but I just can't remember right now. Yep, I forget. I think about my feet are good. Still wrapping my toes, but I think it's just a necessity. Shoes are working out great. My pack, I just weighed it. Still 38 pounds without water, so it's pretty heavy. And I'm looking forward to, I noticed on the weather report, Thursday, Thursday and Friday in the 70s. And once we get past this freezing cold nights, I can get rid of, I'm going to change out my sleeping bag and my fleece liner, because that right there is 5 pounds. And I'm just going to go with a 2-pound little thing that I can get for cheap. I think Craig got one, so I'm going to do what he did. I think I'm going to trade out my sleeping pad with REI and get a little bit wider one, because it's just hard to balance on it sometimes. But other than that, we're doing pretty good on equipment. And My spirits are good. I'm enjoying this, feeling stronger. Emotionally, I'm doing really good. I have some concerns, budgetary concerns that I'm gonna have to work out somehow. That's my biggest threat right now with taking me off the trail, other than I did apply for a job at a place in Clemson, and I got a email back to set up an interview, but I never saw the email. It came in on March 27th, and I just saw it yesterday, and the link on it's inactive now, so I sent an email to that person. I don't know if they're a recruiter or a district manager or whatever, but we'll see what happens. It was a pretty choice opportunity for me. If it comes through, I'd have to take it because it's just too perfect. Right kind of job, right kind of money, and right in the right area of South Carolina. So we'll see what happens. I'll leave it up to the angels that are walking with me on this trail, because they've been with me in my life. So we'll see what happens. I do have a thing that I always do with my angels. When I see a 44 or a 444, I call that my angel number. I presence them, thank them, feel the gratitude, appreciation for what I got. Try to throw my worries into their hands and let it be. Okay, I think I'm gonna log out. I've rambled on quite a ways, taking up a lot of time here. I'm trying to keep these short because they are much easier to upload, but day 36, on my way. We'll be in Hot Springs in 3 days, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna zero there. Brian needs to fix his feet, get new shoes, and I'm sure there'll be some other reasons. By the time we get there, I'll tell you, 0 days are important for my body and my muscles, because I was hurting coming into Standing Bear Farm. My legs were aching the first night. We just pushed it so hard. My calves were super sore, but that's pretty minimal for what we're doing. So I'm thankful that I'm keeping up with the gang and capable physically of doing this. It's a treat, and I really appreciate it. It's been amazing. All right. Thank you if you're watching this. Thank you if you comment. Thank you to my family. And thank you to my tramily that's with me. I'm with such good people, such fun, kind-hearted, conscientious, stand-up sort of people. Started with me and Craig is awesome. Met Brian and Lance, and they've been tramily ever since. And Brian and Lance, you're awesome. I couldn't have asked for a better place to be than hiking with you guys. I mean, we named Brian Charisma because he really is a very charismatic person. Includes everyone, incorporates everyone, and he makes the place a lot more lively, a lot more friendly. And then I'll maybe reach out to the others in a while. That's it for now. I'm out of breath. All right, I just finished my 3-hour ascent out of Davenport Gap in the hostel. And this is the first real bald that I've been on that I know of. One that's bald anyway. And I wonder if that thing right there is frying me electronically. Just a couple more things about the tramily, because I know I had just been talking about Brian. I wanted to mention Lance is just an awesome guy too, and just got out of the military, former Army medic, so he has great skills for the people, for the benefit of the people around him. Great to be with. He's got Scuba Steve. We all love Scuba Steve. in the hostel. Scuba Steve snuck into my sleeping bag and slept with me the other night. It was awesome. He's a very cuddly little guy. And then we also have Michelle. Her name is Savage, former military. She's a Marine. Awesome lady, fun to hike with. And we have Lux, which stands for luxury, because Nico, she loves luxurious things. And we have Devin, who is awesome, has the brightest smile. So we figured we'd name her after the brightest star, which is Venus. So that's her name. We have Mirage, who shows up like a mirage and has a really bright spirit, fun to be with. She just rejoins. Oh my God, there she is. Just talking about her. Did you hear me talking about you?
Yes, vaguely.
I was just going over the train. What?
Did you know that I was up here?
I knew you were ahead of me. But Craig said you were like 40 minutes, so I didn't think you were this close.
Yeah, I slowed down a bit. I went and walked up at the air control thing up there.
Yeah.
And I've been staring at this beautiful scene right here for like 5 minutes.
I know, it's gorgeous. Is this the first bald we've been on? It seems like it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's really bald, I mean.
Yeah. I was hoping for something like this to happen because I wanted to be able to look at the clouds better.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I've not seen it like this on the top of a mountain, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another bald over there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see it.
I bet we'll hit that.
Yep, we will hit it on foot. All right. Did you say it was the first time you ever hiked with me?
Yeah. Like, really for a while. Not just like passing. That's what. I told Jeb to watch your videos, and he said he watched them all last night.
He watched them
Oh,
all?
and he came up on me while he was talking
do you want to say to
about
Jeb?
me on his vlog. Are you videotaping right now?
Yeah.
Hi, Jeb.
Wish you were here.
I totally know you, Jeb. I know everything about you, and
What
I love
about-
you.
Look at our
Is
nuts.
it Chad? Is your boyfriend? What's his name?
Taylor.
Taylor. So what do you want to say to Taylor? Hi, Taylor.
Taylor.
How about Mom and Dad?
Hi, Mom and Dad.
I know
any
your
other
dad.
folks that are watching.
Is your dad going to come out and
Having
hike
a
with
good
you?
time.
Is your dad going to come out and hike with you?
Yes, he's coming out on the 20th.
Are you going to give him a pack shakedown?
Yes.
Nice. Help him out, huh?
Yeah.
All right, who's that?
Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve.
The nugget.
Who's that? Taking
Putting on my pant legs.
pant legs, putting them on.
Yes. It's cold.
Michelle? Michelle, what do you want to say to your fiance here?
I love you, baby. I miss you, and thank you for all of your support.
I know where all your guns are now. She
That was
told me.
darling. Look at that. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh wait, my mom and dad. Hi guys. You guys are important people in my life. I love you.
Gregor, that's
Oh, and
okay.
I
You
also want to say.
don't have to look up. And
right there, dude.
who's the dude?
Huh?
Who's the dude?
Who's the dude?
That dude?
That dude.
What you making?
Coffee.
And this is Foster. I don't think I've gotten a video of Foster yet. Fisher, do you mind if I'm just doing a quick video of
Go
Foster?
ahead, go ahead.
Good little boy. Yep. And Fisher, you have a wife at home, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
What do you want to say to her? Hi.
Yeah. Hi,
Love you.
baby.
Yeah,
I
there
love you.
go. All right, cool. All right, so this is midday. We're just having a little campfire and a lunch. And then
What did you get on your voice?
we'll hit the road soon. Well, here we are, day 36. 5:25 p.m. We were going to go to Max Pat's. We are 3.1 miles away, and we decided to camp in a gap. There's a gravel road in this gap. So this is Tent Skid Road right here. 21, 24. There's Lance's, and he's got
then I won't be walking away.
That we all listen to. And that's my house, and that's BK's house, Brian. And there's Lux's luxurious tent for the first time in a very long time. She put it out. Good job. Whoopee! And this is Venus's tent. Right down there. Hi, Venus, you in there?
I'm in here.
Listen, we're going to be sending over some yard maintenance people in a little while.
Okay, can you ask the maintenance man if he can bring a light bulb? I got one out.
Can you tell the neighbor to close his blinds? He's always walking around new.
We can get you a light bulb. It's just going to take us a week, but we'll bring it to you. And down there is Mirage, and down further, we've got Fisher. And there's Mirage with. Now we're missing Michelle and Craig because they went ahead of us, so they're going to be trying to make it to Max Patch to get a big, beautiful view of the sunset from the top of a mountain. Unfortunately, it is very cloudy out. We don't think they're going to have a view, but maybe they'll get the sunrise. So good luck to them. We will see them tomorrow when we hit the trail. Hopefully they'll wait up for us before they get going, but we'll see. All right, I'm going to shut this down and leave it later, BK. We'll call it a day.